Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Raynday Gaming. My name is Raynday. Today we're taking a look at Zhin, and you guys are witnessing something special. It's not often you get to see my very first game with a champion in Paladins. I mean, I've played all of them since before a lot of you guys even played the game, but as these new releases take place, sometimes we have so many champions coming out. Sometimes I miss a few. Zhin, I've never played a game with Zhin. This is my first game ever with Zhin. First deck, first loadout. I'll have it in the description below if you're curious as to what it is. And we are playing against a 3-stack of quality players who have actually not taken a tank and happen to have stopped our push once already. So these guys know what they're doing. Alex Zombie, you may be familiar with that name. Des4, he's got something going on here. And of course, this Jimmy who just died here as the actual Pip. Really good players in Paladins. So played against them. They're 3-stacked. I don't know if they're communicating. I don't know if they're just buddies. Take Des down there with a nice little hayata. That's not racist. Don't do that. Don't do that, people. Come on now. I'm a minor. I'm ethnic. Okay? Don't go there. Anyways. Zhin is a very fun character for a lot of people. A lot of reasons he's fun is because of his visceral kind of nature. He's throwing flames out of a sword. How can you not like that? Go for the ult, try to get him, end up getting over the top, use the whirl to finish off the kill, and that takes down Des yet again. Running away in the billow is such a safe maneuver. I actually have a card that gives me increased time while I'm in billow, and allowing me to get a little bit of extra movement speed as well during that. Caught in between a Androxus and a Vulpine there, so gonna go down in flames, but we will respawn. And again, I tell you, these guys are solid. Like, they win their duels. They're 5 flankers. Well, they're 3 flankers. Everyone knows how OP Sky and Maeve are. They got a healing Pip, which is legit. And they also have a really good Drogos, which is, you know, obviously we talked about Des before. Go into the whirl. That's another card that I'm using a lot, which actually allows me to reset my dashes based on the amount of people I hit with my whirl. So every person I hit with whirl, 2 seconds off of, I believe, my whirl again. So if I hit 4 people, I basically get my whirl back for free. That's the dream scenario, but that is what I'm running. So this is fun. Yeah, I just want to hang out with you guys. All of you have been following me. If you watch my streams, if you've watched my Twitter at all, it was really funny. Thomas Holt was like, it's interesting, Raynday, you decided to tweet about something other than the LeBron's movement. You know, it's pretty interesting. I don't think I've been hit with any more mass meme marketing than what you have portrayed over the last few days. And it's true, I have been on my LeBron's grind. In fact, guys, not this video, but next video, I plan on having LeBron's merch actually already, like a God Church, ready to sell. Bronze is my city. Let's just give you a little preview to that. So if you want the hot memes, if you know about the the England is my city, the like a God Church memes, all that good stuff, all the Jake Paul fun. I keep up with it because of H3 to be honest, which is a guy I listen to and watch their videos. I listen to their podcasts. I love a lot of what they do. So anyways, should be fun. We're gonna have some fun merch there. If you guys want to pick up a shirt, rep the meme, rep the channel, feel free. Remember, next next episode, I should have that on lock. So Zhin, what is up with Zhin, guys? Right now, what's the state of Zhin? You know what I mean? If you're watching, you're seeing me play. I mean, this is pretty much just like flabbergasting footage. It's just all 1v1s anywhere and everywhere. I kind of hit my head on that whirl there, so not the cutest one, and I go back to base. But Zhin has been very fun. He's a very good casual character. He does a great job of distracting and staying alive. He's kind of like an independent swordsman. You know, not an independent woman, but an independent swordsman. He can do his own thing. He has the counter, which is a lot of delay. Delay. That's kind of Zhin's name of the game, right? And he has the billow, which is, again, another delay, another movement skill. He can move while he's doing both of those. So he really can just be very, very mobile, even though he doesn't have vertical mobility outside of his ultimate, which is omnidirectional. At any point in time, you can aim that anywhere. In the air, as you saw me do before, just to clear gaps, get up on the upper ledges, or just to finish off kills there. We take down Des right at the very end, and now it is time. Look at this, Grover finally gets a hook. I feel like we haven't seen that at all this game. I mean, we could be killing them so quickly if that Grover was just hitting that all the time. And again, I will not complain. There, oh wow, Alex Zombie again finishes me off in 2 hits before I can take him down. And that's what I'm saying. These guys know how to play. Good players that we're playing against. So they probably expected to win this meme game, but we are taking it to them. We are taking it to them. Zhin will not let his country down, and neither will I. I won't let the rainstorm down. But he's about to lay. He hasn't been picked up in the pro scene. One of the issues with Zhin, I think, vertical mobility was one of those that was talked about earlier in relationship to Zhin and why he's not prioritized over other champions like Androxus, like Eevee in that role. But as we get into maps like Jaguar Falls, as we get into Bright Marsh, which are really relevant, I feel like you lose the excuse for why Zhin isn't picked up. I know a lot of you guys probably playing, have some fun with Zhin. You're chilling out, you're playing Zhin, you're enjoying your games, probably your main. You're like, whoa, I see Zhin all the time. But in high-level esports, it's a little different. Sometimes teams, they get caught up in thinking one way is the right way, and they don't really change lineups unless they're forced to. Now, you get a good situation where high-level teams sometimes will come across a team that's high-level, but not quite as high-level as them, and they'll bring out a new roster, they'll bring out a new draft, a new strategy, a new character, and try to shake up the meta, and that is, I think, one of the healthiest things you'll ever see in gaming, especially esports. I anticipated the Androxus to actually dash out that hallway, which is why I blindly threw a sword lance there, just to let you know. What do you call these weapon shots? I threw a fire? I just threw some fire? Jeez Louise, this is Zhin going to the ult, trying to finish him off. One hit gets him in. There's the counter. Gotta tell you, when you do hit that, it is pretty freaking tight. Our Leon doing work here as well. Good for her. And trying to 1v1 on Jimmy again, who I told you is a solid player. Takes the kill, doesn't die at all. He's the only one left standing. 5 streak for that pip. But when people go and experiment with new champions, it allows different faces to be relevant. Not that they aren't relevant or can't do the job, it's just people don't try them out. And that is what I think Zhin can bring to the table. I don't cauterize him before he gets that big mega potion heal off, and so everyone gets the full. He gets the full, and unfortunately they all Maeve ults and grabs 2 kills in that engagement. So now could they take this point? This is ridiculous, guys. I can't have it. I can't have this happen. Not on my channel, not on my turf. Okay? We need to be really careful here. Sky on the left side. We're just going to ignore her, try and get to the point. It's just the pip. They're so isolated. They're trying to zone. That is probably their best strategy here. Going to 1v1. He doesn't hit me on the counter. Knows already he's got experience. Not trying to basically give the free 700. I get a good little bit of damage, but he turns around, picks me off clinically. And now we just got to see if we can win this fight. Good whirlwind by Grover. Gets the kill. Leon going in. One shot. Nice gray stash. Hits the auto at the end and cleans up the Maeve. Clean up on Isle Maeve, ladies and gentlemen, and Jury finally takes it down. So, with this video, and I have been doing more gameplays lately. I've been streaming quite a bit. That was the gameplay you saw last time. Now I'm doing a gameplay here. I have a lot of thought projects I want to definitely showcase to you guys and show off some ideas I want to present. And so we will do that, so stay tuned for that. It's just pretty much my goal right now is to get content Monday through Friday. If you haven't been keeping up with me on my Twitter or anything like that, it's at Raynday Gaming. I throw out sometimes a lot of thoughts or sometimes goals because, YouTube doesn't have a way for me to just update you guys with like a quick thought like, hey, gonna upload a cool podcast tomorrow, make sure you guys tune in, blah blah blah. There's no way I can say that on YouTube, but I think it would be super effective because you guys want to know what I've got planned, what's going on, or if I'm like, hey guys, sorry, no video today, but coming out tomorrow, where can you find that? I mean, I'd have to upload a video to let you guys know. And if I'm not uploading a video that day, well then there's no way I can do it. Drogo's with a little quadra kill on the side there, just trying to talk my way over that disappointment. Minute 35 left to push, and they're doing a great job of defending still again. So Twitter is a great way to follow me and keep up. I'm basically trying to do Monday through Friday videos. I've committed to doing that. So this will be this video for today. And one of the things that I like about it is when I do less of the committed videos. Hold on, this 1v1 here. Jimmy gets the first hit, hits the second, go for the whirl. Oh, one more shot's gonna do it, but the wall is in his favor. I got a direct. He just has to hit the ground. He gets the kill. And Jimmy stays alive. He's on an 11 streak, guys. I've been literally trying to dive this pip, and it's one of the reasons why we're okay, because their healer's getting distracted, not healing them and actually fighting me. But gosh, is he just causing a lot of grief and a lot of trouble there. And again, first game for Zhin, not the worst. Not the worst, right? I mean, I played this guy in development, but not since he's been live. Double kill. Ooh, looking good. We got the ult as well. I'm looking for that pip. I want Jimmy. Jimmy, I need ya. I need ya. I want ya. I'll solo ult ya. I don't care. Funny thing about Zhin solo, there it is. There's the solo ult. Got the world, trying to get back in, but actually do it too late. He heals up, and even though he's cauterized, it's not enough. Alex Zombie comes through, finds the kill onto me. He got his buddies, ends the back lines, and takes me downs, which is, you know, not my favorite sentence to utter. Probably not the best way to have uttered it, but it is what it is. So anyways, we got a lot of stuff going on this week that, you know, I'm casting every day, Monday through Friday now. So just trying to get a really good schedule for the channel for all of you. One of the things I know about building communities and building you know, kind of the if you build it, they will come kind of thing. Is that you got to build it every day. You got to be committed, and I think Sundays and Saturdays are good days to flex. Maybe I'll do a video. Maybe I'll do a Twitch stream. Let me know what your guys' thoughts are in the comment section below. Again, I'd love to hear your thoughts on Zhin, on the gameplay, on why you think, if you think he could be valuable in the esports meta, thoughts on the schedule, anything, stuff you'd like to see on the channel. And so, of course, we'll keep that up. But beyond just, I think, looking to the Monday through Fridays, I think Saturdays and Sundays, I've been streaming. Probably won't be doing it this week because I've got some beloved people in my life coming to visit me. So I'll be really, really excited to spend some time with them. But outside of that, you know, just very, very good to take a break, guys. You know, one of the things that I think we don't do enough as gamers is we don't take breaks. We don't do things that are good for our health. We don't walk around. We don't lift, you know, or exercise. We don't have routines that support ourselves in really thriving physically. And really, if you think about video games, I mean, yeah, I'm playing this in my head, right? I have these ideas of what's happening. Great distraction there. Dez is going to go down as a result of that, trying to chase me out. But the truth is of the matter, look like this. Oh my God, look at that Cauterize heal. Cauterize 3 doing work. Basically gets only, I think, basically 120 off that self-heal. Not much at all. Long range, 2 kills there. We end up grabbing it here. The point should be ours. But remember, guys, it is super, super important. And I may die here. Nope, gonna go into the bill. That's right. Why waste it? Why waste it? I think she actually got full heal. It did look like it. And there is the pip coming through. They're gonna finish it off. CC immune is the ruckus, so he does not actually get hurt by the let's make things interesting pip ultimate there. Name of the podcast, by the way. Can't go into the queue fast enough. They finish off the kill, and they're still alive. So wow, we just gave up this point. Could things change? Big time enlightenment. Leon gets the kill on the Sky, and that gets rid of the smoke screen. But Maeve is there holding it down, and now the 5 flankers trying to see how they can compete against a full roster. Now Zhin back into the battlefield. The Dark Lord, the Warlord. Zhin coming through. Can I finish off this duel with Maeve? I missed 2 shots, but I hit the last 2, and that's enough to take Ronald out of this game. Alex Zombie knows he's gonna have to finish me off, and they've got to keep someone on the point. Dragon Punch zoning it out, but Dez finds a big time kill, but the victory is ours. Grover on the Whirlwind, Leon and Ruckus on the objective. There's just nothing they can do about it. Hot plays, WASD holding it down only, guys. That was a Stolzy reference, by the way. He says hold W and make hot plays. I say hold WASD and make hot plays, which is funny because that just leaves you standing still. Try it right now if you're in a game. Just WASD will actually leave you exactly where you're standing. So it's pretty funny. I don't know. You guys don't like it. It's funny. So anyways, guys, we're having a lot of fun. I really enjoy making daily content because you get a little bit more of the personality. Every video doesn't have as much weight to it. There are still great videos and sometimes videos where you can just get it all. You have I have an open morning. I can do some more thoughtful, really good content. But at the end of the day, you know, sometimes a fun gameplay, a fun check-in is great content as well. It's a variety. I know you guys, different strokes for different folks. And I really do appreciate you all stopping in no matter what it is. That's why I love the notification squad. Everybody who just jumps on, they support no matter what. I love you guys, and thank you so much for subscribing, for being a part of it. We got a lot of stuff going on. I'm going to tag up with these guys, but as always, my friends, remember to never give up, never stop gaming, and we'll see you all in the realm.